Disney World might not open till 2021. Are you serious? Good morning, good afternoon, good night, guys. What is up? It's JoJo. We're back. If you don't know who I am a vlogger who, makes a lot of videos in Disney World, Universal, and a lot of just fun, cool adventures in the Florida area. And today we're doing a Q&A, but we're also going to be talking about when Disney World is reopening. If you've looked at the news today, Wall Street analysts actually said that Disney World might not open till 2021. I'm going to say it right now, I don't believe that. Disney closed mid-March because of the coronavirus outbreak, if you are not aware. And that was the right move. Obviously, this is one of the biggest tourist spots in the world, so we had people coming in from all over the world. And with this virus that became a pandemic affecting the whole world, it's good that we closed. Now, what I'm about to say is just my opinion. Everyone has their own research, their data, all that. I have none of that. This is just my opinion. I don't believe Disney World will open in 2021. I believe it will open sooner. I do believe, however, it will be very different. How different? I don't know. I think there'll be more restrictions. I think maybe there'll be a soft opening. I know we won't go straight back to what we had before this virus. I can tell you right now that there will definitely be more restrictions and there'll be more things in place to keep us safe. Just as you see now in the supermarkets, how we're talking about 6 feet apart and there's different procedures done. There's going to be procedures in, all the Disney parks, including Disney World. What those procedures are, no one can guess. We won't know until it happens. All these, vlogs and blogs talking about it, that's all they can do right now. We can only talk about it, and that's fine. But I will say, the only thing I will stand on, and hey, if it's 2021 and Disney's not open yet, we can come back to this video and say, you were wrong, JoJo. But I don't believe that Disney World will open in 2021. I think it will still open this year, along with all the other parks. I know Shanghai is starting to slowly start opening stuff, I believe, or they're starting to train or something. I saw it on the news the other day online somewhere. There's a ton of news. I will talk more about the future of Disney World at the end of this video, but right now let's go into a Q&A that I got from my Instagram. If you guys haven't followed me already, that will be down below, and if you aren't, please follow me. I do updates. There's more in my life than just the vlogs and the videos, so if you want to see more of me, go check me out. It's a good time. Also, yes, I know, I'm in my car. I wanted to get outside of the house. It's a rainy day, but I feel pretty good right now. Anyway, let's get into the first question from Anna Griffin. How do you distract yourself when you get sad and miss friends and normal life? Oh, well, that's a good question. First of all, I go to my car. No. What I do is I've been FaceTiming a lot. I've been reaching out to my friends, texting them, calling them, FaceTiming. I actually play a lot of video games. I play League of Legends right now, and I go on this thing called Discord, and I talk to all my friends on Discord, and that's the key thing for me, because I have some really good friends on there that I talk to. But if I'm not on Discord, I'm usually FaceTiming my friends, even at 5 a.m. in the morning. If I can talk to anyone, I can. If I'm up, if I get sad, I try to reach out to people. It's really easy to feel alone right now with this quarantine and this virus. So if you ever feel sad or miss your regular life, please go and talk to someone. Call your family, call a friend, go outside, take a walk, just get out of the area you're in. Amanda Alberico 6, one of my good friends from Custodian and Magic Kingdom, said, best memory from your time in Custodial. One of my best memories, I've had a lot, but one of my best memories was when I was working in Liberty Square. If you don't know, I was a cast member as a custodian, and this family didn't know when the fireworks were starting, happily ever after, and they were literally about to start, like 2 minutes about to start, and they had no idea where to go. They weren't going to get to the front of the castle in time, so I took them and I brought them to the back, so Fantasyland, where the carousel is, and they watched all the fireworks from there. The kids were living their best life. They've never seen the fireworks before. They were so happy. The family thanked me after. They shook my hand, and I cried. I went, at some point when I was alone, I started crying, and my coworker was like, are you crying? Is everything okay? I'm like, yeah, it's good tears. And she was like, oh, that's good. And it was seeing their faces light up with the fireworks. And for them not expecting what they saw, it was beautiful. That is one of my best times as a custodian in Disney World. And anyone who's doing the college program or considering custodial as an occupation, try it out. I loved it. Austin Chandler 44, which if you guys know used to be Kyle's roommate, still a friend of ours, asked me, favorite Universal ride at both parks? Good question. Favorite ride on the Venture side is Hagrid's, and then on the Universal side, my favorite is Rip Ride Rocket. By the way, Austin, if you're watching this, good job on the TikToks. You've been making a lot of TikToks recently, and they've been popping off, so keep up the good work. Haley Campbell asked as like I'm chopping a tree, jeez. When my DCP gets rescheduled, can we be park buddies? Of course. Whenever everything opens up and you're here, let's do it. Let's be friends. Let's hang out sometime. John Lucarelli asked, do you have a girlfriend? I don't. John also asked, do you have a crush on someone? I do. The Carly Dillard asked, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I'm just happy I actually was able to say that. I'm sorry if I mispronounced this, but Lidsasuri asked me, first thing you're gonna do after quarantine? Can we guess? Go to Disney World, of course. Ron Leficent asked me, are you dating Kyle? Wow, am I dating Kyle Palo? No, we're just friends. We're both straight, and nothing wrong with being gay, of course, but we're both straight, so we like girls. R. Budendorf asked, are you hanging in there? What are some goals while not working at Disney? One of my biggest goals actually is to keep YouTube going. I think it keeps me very productive and it's a good way of connecting with the outside world, all of you guys. So thank you so much for continuing to watch my videos. And if you're enjoying this Q&A / just talk about Disney World, please go ahead, like it, and share it with your friends. Spread the positivity. That's what I love doing, is just spreading the positivity and keeping, you know, the good word alive and knowing that we will all get through this. And there is a huge, bright light at the end of the tunnel, and it's gonna be so much fun when we get to that point, guys. Kelsey Leonard asked, do you know if it's that possible to do the Disney College program 3 times? It is. You can do the college program as many times as you want, honestly. I don't think there's a restriction. I've known people who have done the program at least 3 times. Disney Nerd asked me, any advice for someone who wants to do the DCP? Yes, of course. The biggest advice I can give for anyone who's trying to do the DCP is be open, be happy, and just be welcoming. The community in Disney is awesome. The DCP especially. There's so many people who are excited to be here and work hard and have a good time. So if you're just ready to work hard and kind, you'll do great. Say hi to people. That's what I did when I was on the DCP the first week. Like, honestly, throughout the whole college program, anytime I saw someone doing their laundry or playing basketball, I just said hello, you know? When I was working, I'd always say hi to people. Have a good day, thank you. Just the same way you might say, you know, hello or thank you for working as a guest to a cast member to a cast member. I'm like, hey, thank you. Like, I just try to be respectful, nice, and caring. Sean Sorlando Park Adventures asked, what's your favorite part about working at Disney? My favorite part about working at Disney is just meeting all of the kind guests and co-workers. I've never met such a good group of people in my life before, as far as guests or co-workers. And of course, everyone has their rough days or their bad days, but overall, I've met so many amazing people in and outside of work in Disney, you know, anywhere in Disney, and I've just had such a good time. So that's my favorite part, just creating this community of people who love Disney, love making magic, and like making people happy. Virago Nansen, not a question, but keep smiling. Thank you. I'm trying. I hope you guys are smiling at home too. Alex Rain Davila asked, would you rather be part of the Incredibles or Big Hero 6? Big Hero 6. Incredibles is kind of like a family, and I already have my family, which I love, but Big Hero 6 is like a cool group of friends, you know? So Big Hero 6 all the way. Zoe Sigmund asked, how do you cope with missing Disney because I'm having a hard time? I think everyone, especially people who live in this area, are having a hard time, or we're having a hard time adjusting to not being around Disney. But what's getting me through it is knowing that it's gonna reopen. Hopefully not 2021, but it is gonna reopen, and we are gonna be able to go back. Nothing's ever, you know, permanent. Nothing's ever set in stone. One day we will be able to go back to Cinderella's castle and take pictures in front of it and eat Mickey pretzels and all that jazz. It's gonna be there. It's gonna happen at some point. George217 said you should cut your own hair and blog it. I can make a vlog about it. If this video gets like 300 likes, I'll make a video about me cutting my hair, maybe even dyeing it, who knows. I kind of already talked about this, but I still want to address it. Alyssa Rouge asks, I'm totally introvert, but I want to do DCP. Do you think it's a good idea? Yes, 100%. If anything, there's a lot of other introverted people who have done the DCP, who I know personally, who have grown so much and who have made friends regardless if they're introverted or not. So yes, 100% Alyssa, do it. Dills.km1 said, which Disney park do you like the best? I love Hollywood Studios. The reason for that is there's some thrill rides, there's, you know, some Disney in it, and there's alcohol. All things I love in one place. If I want to go some thrill, I can go on Tower of Terror Rock and Roller Coaster. If I want to meet some Disney, I can see Mickey Mouse in his sorcerer's hat. Or I can go into Galaxy's Edge and talk to Ray and Chewbacca. And if I feel like doing nothing and just chilling back and having a good time with my friends, I can grab a drink at Baseline Tap House. All great times in Hollywood Studios. My boy Magical News Live asked me, how is quarantine going? I've been answering this all day, but it's going okay. Doing the best I can. I hope you're doing good, Nick. Megan on Main Street said, how did you know you wanted to stay at Disney? I'm considering going back after graduation. I wanted to stay. I knew I wanted to stay when I realized that my job didn't feel like a job anymore and I was just going to make people happy. I love making people happy, brightening people's day, and Disney is a great opportunity to do that. So that's when I knew I wanted to stay. My recommendation for you is doing it in a college program. Try it out after you graduate. See if you really want to do that. And you'll know. You'll know. Puppy Fan asked me, when will you be dyeing your hair? Hopefully soon. Let's see. Like I said, we'll talk about it if this video gets 300 likes. Cavino25 asked me, least favorite ride at Walt Disney World. I like all of them, but I probably will stay away from Pirates. I love that ride, but I can only go on it once every couple months, because especially compared to Disney in California, our Pirates, not the best. Someone asked me, do you have a place to send fan mail? Yes, I do. I actually have a P.O. box, and I do P.O. box videos all the time. That will be down below. Go check it out. The address is down there. Alright, so I've answered a couple of questions about myself. Time to switch it back to Disney World. My friend Jags6 from college actually asked me, will Disney reopen in the summer? Personally, guys, I'm hoping by the end of the summer it will open. I can definitely see it opening before the holidays. If everyone keeps social distancing, if we learn to flatten the curve, and if we can really make some progress just as a community in general in America and the world, I think we'll be open in the summer. Late summer, though. My good friend Justifier on Instagram asked me, if Disney doesn't reopen till late 2020, early 2021, as it's rumored, what will you do? Honestly, I will just keep making videos like this. I will just try to stay positive. We are unemployed / furloughed right now as cast members, so that's not the worst, not the best. I mean, there's a lot worse situations to be in, so I will continue what I'm doing now, creating content, Disney, non-Disney stuff for you guys, and hopefully you guys will appreciate it and keep enjoying it. If you guys do enjoy my videos, by the way, like I said earlier, Patreon is a great way to support me. That will be a link down below. Through Patreon, you get a couple little things here and there, but at the end of the day, it's basically a monthly donation to me and my channel. It helps me tremendously. Even $5 a month, you know, could really help me. Imagine if 200 people did $500. I mean, 500. What happens if 200 people gave $5 a month? You know, I have 23,000 subscribers. That would be more than enough to do YouTube full time, and that would help me keep creating positive content for you guys. So I'm gonna just be staying positive and hoping everything works out. And again, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Jed asked, do you think Disney will be closed for the whole year? You know, this question keeps coming up. Like I said, I think it'll be open at the end of the summer. I can hope. At the end of the day, this is just my opinion. I don't really have any research. I don't have any information. This is just me going off the environment and how's everything been shaping up. Hopefully, it will not open up next year and it'll open up earlier. Let me know what you guys think down below. And share this video if you're enjoying it and like it. First thing you want to do when Disney opens. Great question, and I think it's a great question to end on. First thing I'm going to do is vlog, guys. I'm going to have a video of Disney the day it opens. I'm probably gonna hit Magic Kingdom and just check the vibe, just really take in the sights. I will be there for you guys. So if you haven't already, please go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, share this video. I hope you enjoyed this Q&A. Follow me on Instagram. I hope it helped you out. I will love to do more of these Q&As. Just let me know, guys. But with all that being said, it is pouring outside, so I think that's a good time to wrap up today's vlog. Remember, guys, every day is a blessed day to be alive, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.